A creative representation of learning tasks of social justice leadership by Cash. Within Learning as a Way of Leading, Preskill and Brookfield take an in-depth look at how social justice leaders learn and invite their readers to take on learning tasks. The task I've chosen is learning to question. I chose this topic because I've always been in awe of those teachers who would pose a question that would really make you think. Then they would invite everyone to share in the class and engage everyone in a conversation where everyone was walking away still thinking about it the next day. As a very curious person, I love to ask questions about how the world works or simple things like, why does CVS have such long receipts? I'm also very curious about people. I actually just recently found an old journal where I interviewed my friends and family. My strong interest and desire to learn more about questions has really shaped the way I am as a professional. Every week I ask different questions on weekly reports, and I have started a book club with my student leaders, and I think of different questions every week to engage them in conversation. Although there are many examples of people doing this leadership task in real life, in my life, of course, when I think of asking questions, I can't help but think of Oprah Winfrey. In particular, this clip from the Oprah Winfrey Show.
I just heard what you said. You just said, I don't sit with monkeys. You think because she's black, because I'm black, we're monkeys? Is that?
That's a proven fact.
That's a proven fact? It's a proven fact that I'm a monkey?
Could be. No,
Go ahead.
First thing I want to get off my mind is
I want to talk about this monkey stuff.
What I learned from Oprah in that clip is something that I want to address as a barrier for me. Sometimes it's just being bold. Sometimes I'm not bold, sometimes I'm too bold. I just want to get that right balance to keep people engaged. I am fortunate that I've had supervisors and mentors like Denise and Devin who've asked me important questions in regard to social justice to help me learn. And I want to be that for my students. I also want this to show up in my work in just the way that I look at policies. Can I question, why do we have single gender residence halls? Is that truly inclusive for everyone? In conclusion, this assignment asked me to think of one situation where I could see myself implementing this learning task in the future. I must be honest, I can't think of one situation because I think it's in every situation, and I want this leadership task to become a part of me. I want this to influence the way that I show up in meetings, how I invite students to learn with me, how I question policies, and all for the sake of becoming a more just society. Thank you.